Sis, let me ask you a question. And don't answer it out loud. Just sit with it for a moment. Sit and ponder on it. What if the very thing you're thinking is holding you back from starting an online business or just starting a business in general? It is actually the thing that qualifies you to succeed. It is not your age, it is not tech, and it's not timing. It's something else, something deep within inside you. And here's the part that gets most ladies stuck. You may not even realize what that something is yet, but once you see it, you can unsee it. So stay with me because by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly what's pulling on you and why you're not crazy for wanting more in this season. So let's get started. So before we go any further, let me remind you of who you are. You are not too old, you are not behind, and you are absolutely not disqualified for building something meaningful, profitable, and right now. Now, if you're like moi, a Gen Xer or a baby boomer, well, I'm actually a baby boomer. I fall right in between 50 and over, and you feel that quiet nudge to create income online with purpose, flexibility, impact. This is not random. That alignment calling you is something higher, is something bigger. So here's the question I want you to sit with. Are you really searching for a business idea, or are you searching for a confirmation that this season of your life still counts, that your voice still matters, that your idea is valuable to other women, just like you and just like me? So let's walk through this together. First, on the surface, your searches look practical. For example, how do I start an online business after 50? Low cost on online business ideas, working from home options that actually make sense for me. Um, these are just a few, but sis, those aren't the real questions driving you. This is just what you feel because you haven't dug deeper into the questions you're asking yourself. So whether you realize it or not, is this: can I build something that works for me without burning out, starting all over, or pretending to be someone I am not? Robotic, right? That's the real hunt happening in your mind. And that's what I want you to understand. So let's talk about what you think you need and what you actually need. You might think the answer is simple. I just need the right business idea. I just need the right tools. I just need to be on the platform that is most popular. And yes, you're likely to get drawn to all of these things that just run through your mind. But let's get down to what is you're really drawn to. Like, for instance, do you want to do consulting and coaching based on what you already know? Do you want to do visual assistance or freelance services for the skills that you already have? Were you a teacher in the past? Are you an accountant or were you an accountant? These are things that are skill that you can use for yourself to start a business. Do you want to create digital products like an ebook or a course just based on what you know, on your hobbies, on your likes, on your life experiences? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Now, are you crafty? Do you like making things? Maybe you can sell handmade products or a niche product, something you've kind of sort of invented, you know? You never know what it is that's going to be that thing that will hit for you. But those are just ideas that I have for you. Now, you could also do affiliate marketing. So, like if there's a product or something you love and you use and you want to advocate for, then go ahead. Call on these companies and become an affiliate marketer for them. And all you need to do is just advocate their product and then get paid for it. Or do you just want to do social media management? Are you very techie and love that? And even if you're not techie, this is what mainly this channel is about: women who feel overwhelmed with tech and with AI. But let me slow you down for a moment. Slow roll. Because if information alone were enough, you would already be moving, right? Because we are built with wisdom already. We have years of experience. We are not in our 20s, in our 30s. We are in our 50 pluses. Some of us are 60s, like moi, or above in 70s and even 80s. And I've helped these women, even in those age groups, that are considered traditionalists now. And I know a lot of you may not know that term. I think most people know up to baby boomers, but the next list is traditionalists. And yes, these women still have a voice and still have wisdom that they can teach all of us. Why do you still feel stuck at the starting line, even though you know you're capable? Well, this is where we go deeper inside of us. And this is what I have found. You might be telling yourself things like, AI is moving way so fast. I don't know if I can keep up. Or what if I can't keep up because I'm just too slow at it? Or am I fooling myself for even trying this now? And yet, here's what your actions reveal. You already use YouTube and Facebook intentionally, even Google, to do searches with maybe a sprinkle of other platforms that you do other research on. So, what do we already do as Gen Xers, baby boomers, and traditionalists? We research already. We watch tutorials on YouTube. We watch videos to see what we can learn and to see what else we are missing, or just to gather information. So you're learning more than you give yourself credit for. And that's why I'm here to let you know it's not the intelligence, it's not your ability to learn. So what's really stopping you? Here's the truth most people won't say out loud to themselves because we have fear. Fear of technology, fear of alignment or misalignment, fear of building something that doesn't honor who you are now. And once you see that, everything shifts because you need to be true and real about who you are and what your convictions are. So here's the truth that brings relief. You are not searching for a hustle. You are searching for alignment. You want flexibility, not frenzy, not all this chaotic stuff. Purpose, not pressure. Income that fits your season. A business built from experience and not exhaustion. Those are the things that you need to start with. And you're not starting over. You're starting from wisdom, right? And that's why this season feels different. So let's do something different now. Let me give you something concrete you can act on today. Start with what you've already lived. Ask yourself, who have you already helped without being paid? And who have you helped being paid? What is your profession from the past? That's not accidental, that's direction. Choose simplicity before scaling. One platform, one clear message, one aligned offer. It's just a one thing and nurture that and let women in your circle be aligned with you because God honors obedience, not overwhelm from sacrifice. It's not God wanting you to sacrifice you. He wants you to be obedient. And then the overwhelm disappears. One thing that's very important is you need to move before you feel ready. You don't need mastery. You need momentum because mastery will come from momentum over time. You can only master what you repeat and refine. This is how confidence is built, not before action, but because of it. So let our little mind feet walking. Now, sis, hear this clearly. This season is not your wind down. This is your send out. So put on those wings. It's time to fly and soar. And remember that in Isaiah 40:31, it says, but those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. You are not fading. You are ascending. Let's remember that. Can you see my wings? Now, if this video has spoken to you, subscribe to my channel so we can keep building together. Comment below and tell me what part hits home or what's holding you back. Let's get this conversation started because this is the beginning and this is collaboration. You are not late. You are right on time. And until next time, blessings.